The time is 8:40 a.m. It's Sunday morning, April 6th, 2025. The construction site where they have the organ harvesting factory being built. They're back in the backyard. It's the address 1503, I'm pretty sure, S Street, Northwest, Washington, D.C. I woke up on a Sunday morning. Take note, this is rare that you don't have to have your sound machine on. I cannot say it's because it's Sunday. I've never ever witnessed that be the reason why it's quiet in this city. What I can testify to is I was able to get some more sleep. I slept for multiple hours, and when I woke up, all it took was to cross my room. I crossed over towards 1507. I moved around, just did some things. It took me maybe a minute to move around in here. Then I moved around in my extra room, and I instantly, within 2 minutes, had to race to the bathroom. I believe I came into contact with more chemical weapons gas in there, but this is the deal. By the time I was done gushing out lethal gas, which I was fine when I woke up, before I started moving around, it was just fine, because I laid in my chair for a couple minutes. I was not needing to go to the bathroom. I know that, and I wasn't feeling any sort of sickness in my abdomen. It was not until I started moving around. And then so I've got a distraction. I've got 3 cats in here. Anyways, the point is, by the time I came back in from the first racing into the bathroom, they had filled up my main rooms. So incredibly strong gas that I walked into my extra room, traveling back towards my main room, and I could feel all this gas in my extra room. But I was only in my extra room for maybe just the amount of time to walk through it. And by the time I came into my main room, it took me only a matter of seconds. Your body can feel how strong this gas is. I'll never forget it. We'll describe it later. It was so strong. They're trying to make my cats sick. They're trying to fucking kill me and the cats. It was so strong, I had to sprint out of my main room, race back to the bathroom, and just from being in contact with this gas for a matter of under 5 seconds, by the time I got to the bathroom, it was just gushing out of my body. All this diarrhea. So that was 2 trips to the bathroom in a matter of 5 minutes of being up. And my guidance, I keep an ear plugged. My cat is just, it's okay. I love him. My guidance was stay in the bathroom. So I stayed in the bathroom for a good 5 minutes. And my guidance was to come back into my main room and just crawl back in bed, because there's nothing I can do. And then so I'm in my chair again, okay? But after staying in the bathroom, there was no poison. When I came back in, it was cleared out. There was no more gassing and gassing and gassing, getting me up and up and up like a circus, like I'm a circus clown. I've been through it here with these terrorists a million times. So I laid here for another handful of minutes, about 5 minutes, and then they started booming. Boom. Like you can hear it for at least a block away. And then about 2 minutes later, not too long, but 2 minutes later, they crashed a whole bunch really loud. All this crashing loud. It was on purpose. Construction equipment. And so, okay, well, the whole vicinity can hear that they're doing construction now, which they do construction there 7 days a week, 360 days a year, 24 hours a day. They'll do construction at 10 o'clock at night. You'll hear power drills and literal construction site. It's in the backyard. It's always back there. in the backyard that just pop up out of nowhere and start doing construction. I've witnessed it all, but I'm really not allowed to talk about a lot of things I've witnessed with that property. I can't do it. So what I am to say is they're doing their construction on Sunday morning, and they're gassing the living fucking life out of me. They're trying to. I'm clear in my room right now. Bye.